Welcome back, and today we're gonna be talking about Ascendance of a Bookworm. Now that My Hero Academia Season 4 has officially ended, I need another anime to talk about on Saturdays, and Ascendance of a Bookworm. I love this anime, so we're gonna be talking about it on Saturdays for the remainder of the season. But like always, let's just jump into it. So just a quick synopsis of what, Ascendance of a Bookworm is all about. It's pretty much an isekai where the main character, Myne, she loves books and she get, reincarnated into a world where books do exist, but only like the nobles and the top tier people can actually read them, because commoners don't have the money to buy the books, and a lot of them don't even know how to read or write. And the main character, she loves reading books. That's all she did in her previous life. So when she, gets revived into this world, she makes it her life mission to read books, even if she has to create them herself. Now, she also has a big problem with the mana that she has. A lot of commoners are not known to have mana like she does, but having this sickness or this mana overflowing can cause her to, collapse and be really frail and weak. And she can actually die from this if the mana is not being, controlled or sucked out of her. So she decides to join the church, because the church, they need mana. They have the, magical tools to actually extract the mana from her, the mana that's overflowing, and pretty much guarantees that she's gonna grow up and be safe and not have to worry about, coming up with ways to pretty much get all that mana out of her. Now, season 2, or the second part of season 1, however you want to see it, pretty much picks up exactly where it left off. She's trying to figure out, what she's gonna do in the church, and her conditions are, she's gonna be a blue robe, like a noble, and she's gonna be, living at home still, and still being able to keep up with her business. So she's gonna be able to make gold, donate some to the church, hire some of the gray robes from the church. It's a big circle, and the church really has no position to say no, because they need her mana, and last episode from the previous season, she went full Super Saiyan, and yeah, they're not gonna say no to her, okay? But the biggest thing about this anime, I love the main character. The main character is just amazing, and everything she creates, everything she does makes sense, and the way she goes about it is awesome. And in this season, with the High Priestess kind of being the one taking charge of her, and we see that a lot of the gray robes are kind of like looking at her kind of weird, because she's not a noble, she's not a commoner, but she gets the blue robes even though she's a commoner. And I guess there's going to be a lot of resentment there. And then even the blue robes are kind of like, she's a plebeian, she's a commoner. They're not going to respect her, because in reality, she's not a noble, she's a commoner. She's just wearing the blue robes and getting all the perks from getting that blue robe. So for the future of this, anime and where it's going, I think it's going to be like a big divide between classes. But the thing about the main character is that, she's a very, very lovable character. And I have no doubt that she's going to be winning a lot of these characters over. And maybe in the future, we're going to see where she actually breaks that whole class barrier, because it's not really fair, okay? I mean, commoners are really treated like pieces of dirt, okay? They're doing they're worked a lot, long hours. That's why she had to make this deal, because her body being so frail from the mana and all that, she would not be able to work those long hours and do all those, heavy duty jobs. So that's why she had to get the blue robe. It just so happens that everything is working out. But I can't wait to see where the future of this anime is going to go, because personally, the main character and the way that she deals with problems, and the High Priestess, right? At this point, we don't know if he's actually like a good guy or a bad guy. We know he's trying to help her, but the reason why he's trying to help her is because it benefits the church. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. We gotta think, what, like 16 episodes, give or take, for this second part of the season. And so far, episode 15 or 1, however you want to look at it, I loved it. I loved the last season. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love this one. But like always, let me know what you thought of this episode. I'll definitely be making my videos on Saturdays for this. So leave a comment down below. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.